Okay, the macerator pump has its control panel in the garage wall. It's got a red light on top. Normally when you open it up, you'll find that the switch right here is in auto. Totally off is in the center. And if you need to kick on the pump manually because it's overflowing, you can bring it down this way, but you can't leave it like this. You have to go out to the pit and monitor it. This is the macerator pit in the front yard. And what we have here is it's got 3 bolts on the cover, but when you look down inside, you have some floats. And those floats should control the pump turning on and off by itself. If you are in the master bathroom and you're hearing a vibration through the tub and all that, it might mean that this thing is stuck and the cables that hold the floats need to be jiggled a little bit because they're hung up on something. So it might require taking the 3 bolts off and lifting the cover off and moving those cables around just a little bit. And that should do it. Alright, for the heating unit, it's radiant heat. The unit's in the garage, and there's not much to do here, except for when you're first turning it on in the winter. Each of the thermostats should be done one at a time with an hour or so before you hit the next zone. You can leave the zones off in the rooms that are not being used, so that makes it a little bit more economical. Don't rush turning these thermostats on because each zone has to get the air and stuff out of the line. So just take your time, one at a time, and you need about a day before they really get up to temperature because it is radiant heat. Okay, with the water softener you can use salt tablets or you can use potassium. And can you put into them? Wait for it to go all the way down.
I would wait till it goes all the way down.
Wait till it gets all the way down if you're going to switch to potassium. Okay, on the hot water tank, pretty normal hot water tank, except it does have a hot water recirculator which is currently set to run all the time. There are a timer option on here with instructions kept with the unit so that you can set the timer, and so if you know you're going to be gone a lot, you're able to set the timer if you're not here during the day.
Okay. The door has a foot bolt, so when you activate it with your foot, close the door, it'll vent the door for about 3 inches and still be secure. Then you can unlock it, and you're good. So on the locking mechanism, right now it's in the unlock position. When the thumb latch is up and you close it, it won't lock. When you put it in the locked position, down, and you close the door, it will automatically lock. So you need to be careful that you're not outside without a key, and this is in the lock because you will lock yourself out. Lift up, go. This door, close it, lift up on the handle, turn the latch, push down and make sure it's locked. Unlatch, pull down, door opens. If you close the door, turn the latch, you don't lock anything. You have to lift up, turn the latch.
Okay, currently the mood lighting that is following the lawn is not functioning because it needs a replacement transformer that was knocked out by lightning. But on the back wall where the gate is, there are 2 lights. The odd thing is that there's a switch in the garage for turning these on and off. There is no switch out here. Okay, so on the west wall is main circuit breakers, and these 2 switches here, which control the back gate lights, right underneath the controls for the sprinkler. When you see this odd little device, it's a timer that turns on the entrance light right by the patio door. You can turn it on manually, but it'll automatically come on at night. Same thing happens at the front door. If you decide to activate the alarm system, there is a pad in the garage and at the front door. There is a sticker in the walk-in closet in the master bedroom that has the name of the alarm company, and you would just talk to them and they would come out. They do have the key for the cover to that alarm box. So you would deal with them.
This is the AC switch for the living part of the house, which would include the 3 bedrooms, utility room, kitchen, and great room, and part of the dining and part of the living room. One switch turns the pump on, the other switch turns the motor on. This is on low for the motor, this is for high on the motor. 2 speeds on the motor.
And no thermostat.
No thermostat.
And this is on the wall that is on the back of the kitchen, over by the front eating area. Same thing here.
Same thing here, pump, motor, low and high. This unit cools the master bedroom, the master bath, the entry, and part of the living room.
Okay, and on is to the left or the right?
This is on,
Okay,
this is off. It says off right here.
okay.
On, low,